Hello, I'm Jerry Ford. Got Jeremy Ford over here. He's going to help me do a review on some Boone's Farm. This is Boone's Farm Sangria. I've never seen a Boone's Farm anything. I haven't seen this. This is different. First time I've ever seen it. I went to a liquor store I don't usually go to check it out. Didn't have much there. Everything was way too expensive. And saw this, and this was even more than what I usually pay for Boone's Farm. It's like $3.45 or something like that. I don't usually pay that much for Boone's Farm. But this I did because it was different. This is 7.5% ABV. I forget stuff because I'm old, but I had Jeremy look it up. Sangria is, for those of you that don't know, most people would probably know this, but it's a Spanish drink. What Jeremy looked up, it says with red wine mixed with lemonade, fruit, and spices. That's if you get it kind of like this. If you have a traditional made drink of sangria somewhere, they'd put chopped fruit in it. And there's, from what Jeremy says, you can make it with rum and orange juice or something like that too. Brandy. Yeah. There's different ways of making sangria.
Does it have fruit on the front of it?
It does. Good point. It has grapes, lime, orange, and grapefruit.
Or a lemon.
Oh, it could be a lemon, I guess.
Not sure.
But this says flavored grape wine. Grape wine with natural flavors, a light, refreshing taste of fresh, ripe citrus, vented and bottled by Boone's Winery, Modesto, California. That's what it says on here. Okay, so let's see. Jeremy's not, depends on what it is, whether or not he'll like it. So, let's see if he likes this. Let's see if I like this. I don't even know if I'm going to like it. It smells kind of like any other kind of grape wine. It has the grape wine characteristics, you know. So we have a nice grapey looking appearance. Nice looking color.
Kind of a reddish tint to
it. It does have a reddish tint. And again, out of the glass, I'm getting a nice grapey aroma.
It's kind of fruity.
Yeah, getting a little bit of fruitiness. It's hard to get a whole lot of other fruits other than the grape. Well, let's see if we get a little bit more on the taste. Maybe I should have put just a little bit more in there. Getting a little bit of the 7.5% ABV on the back end and on the swallow stomach. Got a nice grapey taste up front.
Yeah, I like this.
Do you? Cool. Getting a little bit of a tanginess, so I'm assuming maybe lemon lime or something in there.
Maybe orange too. There's orange in there.
Yeah, true. Let's see. Find a little orange.
Maybe a little bit.
Maybe a little bit. There's a little bit more dominant flavors in there, so the orange isn't coming through too much.
I think the lemon and lime were coming through more.
Yeah, a little bit. And there's a little bit of a light carbonation in there.
Yeah, I noticed that too.
You get that? A little citrusness. Now it's a little dry back here. Getting that. Very good flavor. I like it. Some reason I thought, I don't think that what Jeremy found on Google or wherever you found that,
Yeah, this is Google.
was it? I don't think what you described here, I don't think we're getting it like that in here. I'm not getting spices. I'm not. Lemonade, there is just a little bit of a lemonade characteristic in there. Just, I mean, a little bit.
Yeah.
And it's some fruitiness. It's got some fruitiness to it. It's not just grape coming through. There is other stuff. They're not as dominant as the grape, but it's very good. I mean, what it's got going. Very good.
I like it.
Cool. Found one Jeremy likes. It's more of the flavored malt beverages that mess with your stomach, aren't they?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Not necessarily wines. And then, yeah, and maybe some kind of beers, maybe a little bit. Like IPAs. I don't know if your stomach likes IPAs so much, but
Or just alcohol in general, that's what I'm getting used to.
yeah. I mean, you didn't grow up in an alcohol environment in the way that I did when I was growing up, so it might take you a little bit longer to get used to it. But finding something like this that Jeremy can, sip on and drink with me, and he can visit. You can get used to stuff like this. This would be the way to go. But hey, let me know if you've heard of the Sangria Boone's Farm, and if you tried it, and if you liked it, and yeah, appreciate you watching. We'll see you all in the next one.